Members of our military serve to protect our nation and our freedoms. There's a global brand born in the USA 140 years ago, whose mission is to protect and beautify the world around us. Let's learn more about PPG. They're offering veterans a fulfilling second career so they can continue making a positive impact the PPG way.
PPG was founded in 1883, so we are now celebrating our 140th year in business. Back then, it was known as Pittsburgh Plate Glass, and that was many, many years ago. We now are only known as PPG, and we're primarily a coatings company. And our mission is to make sure that we're the world's leading coatings company, providing those consistent, high-quality products to our customers all around the world.
My name is Bill Wilson. I was in the United States Air Force. I work at PPG as a pilot plant supervisor. I've worked for PPG 31 years. It's a good company to work for. It has always been good to me and my family. A good place to work.
I wanted to do something a little different than what everybody else in my family had done. There had been nobody else had been in the military in the Marine Corps. And so I thought, well, if I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do the hardest one. So my MOS was a 9919, a Marine Air Ground Task Force planner. And it was really cool. I had like a really cool chain of command. I got to travel all around the world. So you can't plan a war for somewhere without putting boots on the ground and being there and seeing what you're actually planning around.
I was in the Air Force for 4 years. I wanted to join my grandfather and my father were both military, so I felt kind of followed in their footsteps. In the Air Force, I was an F-111 avionics technician. Worked on radar and navigation. I left the military to pursue life, I guess, and made a lot of friends. Still have friends today that I was in the Air Force with.
In aerospace, I was our global director of our general aviation sales and marketing platform. I served as our plant manager of our aerospace facility in Sylmar, California, and today I'm director of our North American supply chain. When I started with PPG in 1984, the only aerospace division was in Huntsville, Alabama, and now then we're in every place around the globe. I think PPG is an attractive company for anyone, and I think I'm a perfect example of that. I think I sometimes have a fairy tale story. I started out sweeping the floor, and now I'm the director of our North American supply chain. And
I had been working for Lockheed Martin doing contracts, so that's a little piece of what I did when I was in the Marine Corps as well. And honestly, I drove by PPG every day, and I thought, I wonder what they do in there. And so I looked on the website and applied and came, and it was absolutely one of the best decisions I've ever made.
So my job here, I am a pilot plant supervisor, operator. I make 1-gallon batches prior to scale up. So we will run everything here. All of our equipment is scaled much smaller, but our speeds for dispersers and things are all equivalent to the plant. Once I make the batch here, we test it. And if everything tests out okay and looks okay, we will move it to the big plants and scale up from there.
Has numerous employee resource networks, and the VERN, or the Veterans Employee Resource Network, is the one that I'm part of. One of the parts of our mission is to be able to help our employees who are veterans, help them to grow in their job, to have their career grow and become more and more. And then we do a lot of community engagement to help.
It's such a diverse company and does so many things, from production to maintenance to machining, engineering, quality, leadership, research and development. The doors are open and endless as far as career opportunities. And I'd like our veterans to know that they have a home and they have an opportunity to grow with a company that loves to grow.